Music has helped me through many difficult times in my life and has helped to define most of my life's moments. Music is also very, very powerful. It can make you laugh and it can bring you to tears. Although I've been going back and forth between Los Angeles and Japan for the past 10 years, I was born and raised in Japan and hold very close to my heart the music and art of Japan. So your studio will rock your ass off. Just reading this script, like, yeah, we will. So, you know what? Because of this radio show, a few days ago, I had an English lesson in Los Angeles. Actually, I'm still learning English. It's so difficult for Japanese to learn English. I can't believe I'm doing a radio show in English. Maybe I should say something in Japanese. Yoshiki desu, hajimemashite. Do you guys speak Japanese? Chotto? She speaks Japanese. Well, what else should I say? What do you think about first you saw Japan in Tokyo last year?
It was amazing. It was crazy. I was really, really impressed and very powerful.
She also helped me through, like when I'm playing the drums, she has boiling water behind the drums. Also towel and then all those things. Just she knows what's going on backstage. So backstage is very, very chaotic. Like also, actually we are doing this year's Japan Summer Sonic. We are attending. August in Japan is so fucking humid. Seriously, like last year we had a show soccer stadium in August. Just standing there, you just start sweating. Then on top of like, you know, everyone has to play guitar, drums. That's we're sweating a lot. Then on top of that, fucking fires going everywhere. I was like, I'm not.
It was so hot.
So hot. They might have not noticed because it's such a big stadium, but after the fire, there's how do you call that? Ashes all over the stage. Then my system kind of getting like dark because of the ashes, and then it looks great from far away, but if you're very close to it, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. So then I'm very bad at humidity. Is Chicago humid?
Yes.
Because we are inside, we can feel that. But you know what? This is my fourth time to come to Chicago in a year. I came last year as I'm in Central. Then I went to Lollapalooza. Then some of you that came to Lollapalooza.
Yes!
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that was like our first show in the US, appearance in the US. Then you guys supported us so much because we got so much energy from the audience. I think we rocked pretty hard, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Then we came back here for the Chicago Riviera tour. You know what? I jumped into the audience twice. I've never done that before, but any time in my career, I usually jump one, enough. But I was so, I don't know, like happy. The crowd was great. It was really like a rock concert.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes. I was at both of the shows.
Yeah.
Yes, and I would have come to New York, but I ran out of money.
Well, I still have a scars from Chicago's concert.
Oh,
Little bit. Well, it's gonna be my kind of like, you know, every concert I get something. So, by the time we finish world tour, I have tattoo of all those concert memories. So, it was so cool because usually in Tokyo, we perform kind of big place, so even though the first row at the audience is pretty far away, like Tokyo Dome, maybe the first row people could be from my drum set, could be this that wall that far. Yeah, but the last North American tour we did, audience is right there. I was so excited. At the same time, kind of a little shy, so I didn't know what to do. Yeah. Because you could see the face and everything. Yeah. But we really enjoyed it. So then this year we are going to I'm going to start touring Europe. Actually, next month, in June, right? So you do have a guest today. Great, first show you have a guest. Here? Okay, so let's welcome Ace Naoto. Yeah. So we actually have a line together, right? NY. ね、一緒のラインがあるね。そう一緒のブランド。一緒にブランドをやってる。So we did last year. Last year we did really small fashion show for NY with people. クラブの木屋で。そうです。やりましたね。Los Angeles. I'm translator by the way. I'm like Japan's drama, piano, and then slash translator. Okay, great.
いや、僕、あれです。ヨシさんと今日久しぶりに会って緊張してます。
He's kind of nervous. He hasn't seen me for a long time, so he's kind of nervous. He said.
日本ではほとんど会えないです。アメリカでしか最近会ってない。
Well, he's actually translate or not? Maybe you translate.
And they don't have much chances to meet in Japan, so they always meet in America.
なんで日本で会えないの？なんで？
なかなか最近アメリカの方がよくいや、でも今日この話を、前に聞きましてびっくりしました。
He was surprised today.
で、こんなに近くで皆さんが写真撮ってるのにびっくりしました。
He was surprised to see so many people taking pictures.
That's we are talking about Tokyo, even the past people is very far away.
さっき僕ファッションショーやってたんですけど、どうでしたでしょうか。あ、見てないか。かっこよかった。ありがとうございます。あなたにはプレゼントをあげるかもしれないです。またヨシキさん、NY っていうブランドをまたなんか次のセカンドプロジェクトみたいなのやりたいなと思います。
He wants to do a project NY again at the second.
またアメリカのみんなにこう発表したいと思います。
Translate. Okay, so he wants to, yeah, start new life. I mean, you want to announce that. Actually, I also have a new line called Yoshikimono, which is actually pretty interesting. I'll show you part of it, the next panel. We have a little bit of the video from my fashion show back in March. So that's a combination of traditional kimono and rock. So actually my parents used to own kimono shop. So in Japan, usually like oldest son of your family gonna do your how do you say?
Family business?
Yeah, exactly. So I was supposed to become a kimono shop owner. For some reason, I'm a rock star. Then, thank you. So I'm still, doing my family thing. So just finally, just kimono. That's really interesting, though. I want to really show it to you. Maybe I can wear your kimono for this world tour. Yeah. It looks great, but not comfy, so I have to make a comfortable version. But he's here, so you want to talk about something? Yeah. 最初にこれでどういう
そうです、一番最初に YOSHIKI さんに声をかけてもらって、日本の東京ドーム、もう本当にすごい大きな舞台で、YOSHIKI さんがファッションショーやりたいと。僕からするとびっくりして、そんな大きなところでファッションショーっていうのができるのかと思いましたけども、本当に X っていうね、本当に僕にとってはすごく本当に手の届かない本当に大きなバージョンのライブの中で、そうやって H ナウトっていう名前や、NY っていうロゴを出してもらってファッションショーができて、本当に僕すごく今エキサイティングしてますし、こうやってアメリカでさんと横にいて話してるだけでもすごく。
Okay, I'm gonna translate. Yeah. That's fine. So first, reunion tour. We did Tokyo for 3 nights. Then I was like, I do something different during the show. So I said, why don't I do fashion show? So he got a phone call from my management. He wants to do a fashion show during the Tokyo Dome show. He was like, what, Tokyo Dome? I mean, the fashion show in Tokyo Dome? That's a big place. He was very shocked. Then, what do you want to say? He got very good inspiration from this, and then he was very I'm not good at translating, I just found out.
すごく面白い大きな舞台でファッションショーをできるということがすごく僕は印象に残って
Yeah, so he said, even though the place is huge, but we can do fashion or something like that too. To learn from that. Thank you. So, Then also he said he can get to know me, so thank you too. So, So I guess we wanna party tonight then. Yeah. So why not, huh? So, yeah. So thank you for coming. My first show actually was radio. So then, yeah, let's do that later. どうもありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。So we have two more guests. Who's coming? How about pronouncing name? Michael. I'm sorry?
Where's the car be like that? And, oh wait,
Sleep time.
she's in here. Oh wait, you should actually be here. Oh, I just
Welcome,
this
Michael.
night go by. He's working.
Thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me. Are we going to use headphones? No, not headphones.
You can wear headphones. Yeah.
Speaking of boots. I'll use one headphone.
You do speed racer?
I'm currently working on a new Speed Racer series, yes.
Whoa. I used to watch Speed Racer when I was a kid a lot. I mean, they do a bit of a different version of Speed Racer.
Right.
Actual, yeah, I mean, animation. I always wanted that car.
I love the Mach 5. I live in New York and Los Angeles, but in New York, I have a Vespa, and I kind of want to paint it like the Mach 5. Get a custom license plate.
That's cool. So, Speed Racer, you're thinking about that film, right?
The TV series.
TV series. Actually, one of my friends was in film Speed Racer.
Oh.
He's in the last summer too.
Yeah.
Actually, he's shooting a movie in London right now. Yeah, he lives in Los Angeles. We hang out sometimes.
Yeah, it's very cool. A friend of mine in Los Angeles, who's a Japanese actor, did some ADR for him.
Okay.
And one of my friends was in the Speed Racer movie, Peter Fernandez, who was the English voice of Speed Racer and wrote the Speed Racer song for the American version.
Wow.
Friends in the same movies. Small world.
Yeah, actually, I get tons of speeding tickets, by the way.
Me too. I just got a speeding ticket on my Vespa, and I was in New Zealand and got pulled over. It's terrible. The speed limit is 100 kilometers an hour, and the police, I shouldn't be saying whatever. The police, since we're talking about speeding, I mean, the police clocked me at 138, but I was really going 160 just before that. So but very, very nice police in New Zealand. They gave me a warning, and they said, "We're like tourists, but we don't want them to kill themselves, so be careful." They sent me on my way. Very, very nice.
Yeah, so it depends on what kind of music you listen to, huh? Like when you are driving.
Japan. That's what.
Thank you. I do that too sometimes. They get speeding tickets. Because also I do double bass.
Oh yeah.
They start irritating me when I'm driving. Like, oh my God, that's an accident brake. So, big problem. Yeah. So, you want to talk about yourself too more?
Sure, yeah. I'm a voice actor in the US. I've been in some movies as well, and some TV, but mostly I'm doing animation and video game work. I own a recording studio that's in New York and LA called NYDB Post, and I direct as well as voice actor.
Wow. So what's your favorite animation?
Oh, there's so many. It's really, really hard to say. In anime, currently I'm working on a new Gundam series.
Oh my God.
Yes. It's Gundam Unicorn. Wait, what? What's funny about Gundam Unicorn? It's great. It continues the original timeline of Universal Century, and Shark comes back, kind of. It's really, really wonderful. And I'm doing it directly with Sunrise, so I'm visiting Japan a lot.
Could you imitate some of the, can you say some of your character doesn't speak Gundam? Your character voice?
In Gundam, which I'm mostly directing, I did get cast as one character, Angelo. He's a bit creepy. And the only line I can remember of his now is, I can't believe it. I've desecrated the commander's battlefield. And then he screams, which I won't do because your audio man is wearing headphones and I think you're dead. But usually I play kids and nerds and stuff. I was a Ninja Turtle in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Can you do that for? Can you do that, please?
Yeah, sure. They think they found 4 defenseless guys in turtle costumes, but they're wrong. We're not wearing costumes. And there's a show, I'm sure it's not in Japan, but there's a show that does pretty well here called Adventure Brothers. For Adult Swim. And that guy's very nerdy, and he says things that
So you're special for nerdy.
For nerd? Well, I used to be heroes, and now I'm a
Okay.
specialist in nerdy. Yeah, but usually kids, not grown men.
Why is that? You have like very kind of cute voice.
When sometimes, not right now, when I put it on.
Okay.
A Dean line would be, I don't want to put my face down there. There's pee on it.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm gonna practice that.
Yeah, and then next time you're in LA, we'll drive fast, we'll play with our voice. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds great. How about Speed Racer? You have can you
Oh, Speed Racer. I'm for the second season. I'm directing at my studio, but I play two characters named Jared and Jesse. There's a weird story. They have in this new version. There's like a virtual track, and apparently this one guy went into the track and came out as two people. So I play my own brother, and they're both pretty dumb. But they're like, "Hey, Speed Bump, we're gonna kick your butt." But they're both really dumb. And they sound
So you do two different characters.
Yes, but it used to be one character, and now they're two. It makes little sense.
Split personality.
Yeah, and split body, and split car. Weird.
Oh, that's right.
Their car is like one car that splits in half.
I wish my car can do that.
I know, then when the police chase you, you get away.
Exactly.
You go left, on the right, it never catches.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm a big fan. It was really nice to meet you.
Very nice meeting you too. So I'm gonna watch that on your show. So.
Thank you. And what kind of car do you drive fast in? I gotta know. I love cars.
Ferrari. Yeah. I don't know if I should talk about it, but one time I got pulled over. But it was so loud. There was also blasting fucking music too. Then my friend was in the passenger seat. I think they are chasing me. Really? I didn't even know they're chasing me.
You couldn't hear them.
And by the time I stopped, that's such a big deal. I was like, oops.
So Ferrari has a good audio system.
Yeah, so I mean, the Ferrari itself is so loud. The engine sound is so loud.
Yeah.
So I had to blast the music to listen to it. So I was like, so I couldn't even hear that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, and I have a convertible. It's only a BMW, but it's a convertible, so you can't hear anything unless you turn it up. It's a problem. I think they should be understanding.
Right.
You don't pull over right away. I'm sorry, sir. I'm a professional musician, and I have to listen to my music loudly.
Well, everybody, helicopter chasing you. That's not that bad, but so yeah.
That's cool. Thank you for sharing. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Thank you. Actually, like 2 days ago, I had an injection from my wrist because I practiced the piano too much. I was doing the piano tracking for exercise called 1, 2, 3. Then I started hurting my wrist, so I got injection. So today when I do the autograph session, I have to do the left hand. Actually, that's kind of ambidextrous, so I can use both hands. So that right, so doctor told me I cannot use the right hand next couple of days. So that's not fine. So I got some steroid.
Oh my god. Wait, I didn't even know.
So we have another from on this. Okay.
I'm so glad I have my shirt with me now.
Please welcome Stephanie.
I left all my stuff in New York.
I haven't been to any.
Am I pronouncing that
All
right?
I needed. So I have 2 of them. I think I might have
Yeah, so
But yes, so this is actually China for
So yes, Stephanie
95%
Shay.
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 That's what I thought.
Yes.
That's why I have to go find
Like Ishi or Seki?
Is she? Oh.
But I
Okay.
feel bad for having to do it.
So, oh my god, you do a lot of voice. Are you doing K-on?
Yes. Yui and Kaon.
Oh my god. Oh my god. that came on. Oh, you also you Naruto?
Yes. Hinata.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's so cool. Also you Bleach?
Yes. Orihime. You want me to do that?
Please.
Okay, it's loud. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Let's call out here. Shoten Keshun, I reject! It's a call out.
Wow. Wow, that's very energetic. Well, you do tons of stuff. Like, how did you get into your voice?
Voice acting?
Yeah.
It's an unusual way for me. I started out as a producer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd always wanted to be an actor, and I was acting, and I liked anime. I was a fan. I was big otaku. Well, maybe little otaku. And, so I got a job producing anime, so making English language versions of anime. I did, our first two titles were Tenchi ni Narumon, I'm Gonna Be an Angel, and Kuri Kuri. Yeah, Kuri Kuri. And so I was producing, you know, we did things like writing the licensing agreement, writing subtitles, packaging, all of that stuff. And since I had an acting background and I also wanted to be a voice actor, I auditioned for my own shows. And luckily, I got cast. And so that's how I got my start as a voice actor.
Well, how long have you been doing it?
A long time.
A long time?
It's like almost 10 years, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a long time.
So what's your favorite character?
That's hard.
Hard?
I always tell people like my characters that I do are like they're like your children, you know. You have your favorites, but you won't tell anyone who they are.
I see. So what's your favorite anime?
Your favorite anime?
Mhm.
Let's see. I like this anime called Akachon Koboku.
Okay.
It's not released here. It's very sad, actually, anime about a boy who raises his baby brother after his mom gets hit by a car, and his dad is working so hard that is like never home to take care of him. It's very sad, but I guess I like to cry a lot, so I always like sad anime.
Yeah. Well, I have a hangover a little bit, sorry. I just got here.
You're not prepared.
Well, no, I got here last night.
Are you tired?
No, I'm not tired. Just because I was working so hard in Los Angeles, I came here as maybe I should party. So I drank a lot last night. And I drink even more tonight.
What were you doing in Los Angeles?
Well, I'm a musician, so I do recording. I was recording.
You were recording. I live in Los Angeles.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, which part?
Burbank.
Oh my God, it's kind of close to my recording studio.
Yeah.
My recording studio is in North Hollywood.
Yeah, there's so many recording studios there.
Right.
Yeah.
And Burbank, there's a Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Also, Universal Studios.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Universal Studios is technically like Universal City, but
Right.
it's very close to that area. Did you fly out of Burbank?
No, I'm from LAX.
Oh, far.
Yeah, so actually I stayed up all night recording. I'm finishing my Japan's first US debut album. So I really want to finish it, but the last 10% will be very hard. Anyway, so I stayed up all night. Then I tried to sleep in the airplane.
Yeah.
So I drank wine, and then how do you say? That's my mistake. I drank Bloody Mary. So I was just like right awake.
Yes.
So
What is your favorite drink?
actually, I have a Yoshiki wine.
What's in it? What kind?
It's Cabernet and red wine and white wine. Yes,
It's like a blend, right? Like a red wine blend?
well, I have a red wine, it's Cabernet,
Cabernet.
and also white wine Chardonnay.
I didn't know.
So drinking is part of my job, actually.
Right. It's research.
Exactly. Yeah, so my friend called me, what are you doing? I'm working. But you're so drunk. Well, actually working, getting drunk. That's drinking my own wine, tasting it. So, could it be sometime?
That's very cool.
So you usually do like child character?
I do a lot of shy. Well, you know, it's changed over the years. In the beginning of my career, I did a lot of tomboys,
Okay.
like really loud, annoying teenage girls. And then once I got Hinata, I started being cast as like quiet girls all the time. Like Eureka is very quiet, Hinata is very quiet. Like a lot of more shyer girls, Mikunu and Haruhi is like very high pitched and quiet. So it comes and goes. Like I think it depends. You know?
I'm wondering if I like your friend on the phone or something, can you indicate something on the phone? Do you do that kind of thing?
Oh, like make up voices?
Yeah.
I don't actually.
You don't?
No, I don't. I know other voice actors do,
Yeah.
especially for telemarketers. You know, they call and they're like, oh, my mommy's not home right now. You know, what? My mommy's like, and then they just hang up on them. But like, I don't ever do that. I think I need to just hang up on them. Or I don't pick up. I screen my calls at home.
I see.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Do you do funny voices and things?
No, I don't. I'm not a drama and pianist, but sometimes I scream during the show. So I say, something like that. I love doing that.
I will confess that in college, I had one friend who was obsessed with Forever Love
Oh my God.
and would sing it over and over and over again all the time. But obsessed. Loved it.
Oh, thank you. Actually, Forever Love is I think one of our first anime theme song. We did it for X. Yeah, that's right. I was like, well, what a constant, huh? Just X and X. What a great animation. So then they use Forever Love.
Yeah. It's a good song. It's a really good song.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I wrote that song for that.
Did you watch the anime beforehand?
Yes, actually, the image of all those. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I remember. I wrote that song for X. I mean, the anime X.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, actually. That's,
You're welcome. You look like I don't know. Well, we're both Asian, so we probably both look much younger than we are. But
yeah. We've been around for a long time.
Yeah, both of us, right? So I just dated myself by mentioning that.
So I calling myself vampire these days. Yeah. I'm half Japanese, half vampire.
Vampire. I'd like to be half vampire. Vampires are cool.
And my mom said, what are you talking about? So she's like, so am I like what?
Am I the vampire?
Yes,
From the
exactly.
Japanese side?
Yeah. So the secret is not. Secret is being young is just getting drunk. Get drunk a lot.
It's the red wine.
Then don't speak.
It's the
Yeah.
Asian wine.
Exactly. And then listen to Japan. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me. Thanks, you guys. It's really cool. Okay, bye.
We have one more guest, but she's running late, so we have to be talking. Okay, so what should I say regarding